Late-night shooting in a shopping center parking lot. A woman is killed, and days later, the shooter is still on the run.
The possibility of love becoming something that can give one peace and joy in life, or on the other end, taking one's life, is an unimaginable reality.
She loved her family. She was very family-oriented. If you know my sister, you know you guys could argue one day and she's gonna call you the next and say, I don't care about you being mad, girl, what you doing?
How would anyone have imagined that Chasity Sparkman would die on Valentine's Day, and that the death will be directly caused by her supposed husband, Isaiah James? Before we get into the details of this situation, let us get to know who Chasity was and her relations with Isaiah James. Chasity had a big, lovely family where she was one among 19 other children. She was one of the sparks in the family that kept the bond of the family alive. Her love for family knows no bounds, as she ensured to spend quality time and enjoy the joy of family while she lived. She showed the world a little out, and the joy her family experiences.
Who is more dumb? Who would get arrested first? Who is most likely to kill somebody? Who is more basic? Who does better in school? Who is more messy? Who is most likely to drop out of school?
Her relationship with her father was an enviable
driver?
one. It was obvious how much she loved and cared for her father. Chasity had a great and lovable personality. There was a spark about her that was even visible to anyone who followed her on social media.
Who you think I am? Goodness. You won't. You won't. You God. Do it again. Do it again. I did. God. You is crazy. Oh my gosh. Gabriel. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. Whitney.
She got married to her sweetheart teenage love, Isaiah James. They gave birth to 2 kids. These kids became the world of Chasity.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. He's 5. It's your birthday.
While still loving her husband wholeheartedly. The fact she is a mother never stopped her from dreaming big and going for her goals. She was a dreamer and a goal-getter. Chasity was in Sacramento College studying psychology while trying to build her music career. All of these with being a mother of 2 kids. Everything was going fine. Her relationship with Isaiah almost seemed unbreakable as they were close, and they enjoyed being married to each other. Things started to go south when Isaiah was convicted and had to go to jail. Despite being in that situation, Chasity kept being loyal, visiting Isaiah in the jail regularly. At some point, misunderstandings started creeping in, and this was obvious in a call they both had when Isaiah was still in the jail.
I'm not crazy, bro, but I ain't even gonna get into all that shit, bro, because you're gonna get in, you're gonna start saying some extra other shit, and saying I'm on some funny shit, and just like you did the other day, but you know what you did, I know what you did, yeah, so it is what it is. I put it past me, but you seem like you just keep, laugh about it, but it is what it is.
You're crazy. You're really in denial.
Oh, I'm in denial, but I did nothing.
Oh my God. You did nothing.
I'm in jail.
That doesn't matter. You still can do stuff.
It does. What the f can I do? I ain't physically touched nobody.
Oh my Lord Jesus. I mean, I know you didn't. You can't.
Right, so what you
So
saying?
that doesn't count. You're forced to not do anything. If it was a choice, you would. Isaiah.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
That doesn't count?
Oh my Lord. She does count. What are you talking about?
Wow, you just said it doesn't count.
Isaiah.
Damn, alright, shit. That's the truth right there, huh?
No, you're like psycho at this point. Like, you're very in denial.
It's all good.
No, it is all good. Because you're lying.
I'm lying.
Yes, you're sitting up here being in denial.
Don't do about me, bro.
Isaiah.
I'm serious in the mother.
You're extra. Like, you need to stop.
But stop what?
Stop acting like that.
Acting what? Like you don't give a fuck, right?
No, that's you.
How?
What do you mean, how? Because I asked you a
How?
simple question, and you sat up here and went around a bush.
I'm still here, and you didn't dare me trifling while I've been up here.
Oh, my God.
All of these went on, but Chasity still strongly believed things would get better when Isaiah got out of jail. This was probably what fueled her to go meet Isaiah on Valentine's Day after he asked her for a meetup at Lake Crest Village Shopping Center. She went, regardless of the issues between them. Isaiah showed up with her new girlfriend. Nobody knows what Chasity would have felt at that point, seeing his children's father with another lady. Unfortunately, Isaiah shot Chasity during their meetup around 11:15 p.m. A witness mentioned that the shooting happened in a parking lot near Jim Boy's Tacos. Police officers found her and transported her to the hospital, where she eventually succumbed to the injuries from the gunshot and lost her life. Imagine dying at the hands of the father of your children. What a crazy world we now live in. Isaiah didn't think of his children. He didn't care. He would leave his children with no mother for all their lives. Those kids would grow up to discover that their father killed their mother. It would forever be a pain to them. It would take a lifetime to heal from that. Many people were shocked to learn that something like this happened where it happened, because the area was usually safe. Kyle T. Sue, who lived in the Pocket neighborhood, said this about the area: "It's a safe place to live. You ask anybody that lives in here and they say, well, the Pocket area is a nice, safe place to live, good place to raise kids. I mean, we've had burglaries and stuff like that. We may have had a few people hurt in this neighborhood, but never something like this," said T.Sue. Another individual, a Dick McClure, who had lived for 4 decades in the area, said this: "You have to wonder why. What happened in the first place? Why would she even be shot?" McClure asked. After Chastity's family learned about the situation, they showed how much they were hurt and called for justice to be served.
It's especially hard for her kids. My AT has to sit here and, deal with the mood swings, and she's trying to cope herself, so we're not okay. We're trying to be, but we're not okay.
Eventually, Isaiah and his new girlfriend, Ayana Burgos, were named as suspects and were taken into custody later. Chasity said this after the arrest of the suspects.
She was very excited about that. We supported each other, just wanted, just to graduate so we can just, better ourselves for our kids.
That's loving them and bringing them up in the way that we know they need to be brought up the way she wanted. Gotta have them do some of the things that she wanted them to do.
Chastity's death left a hole in the hearts of her family members, and many of them could not but express how much the loss meant to them. A few of them spoke about the person of Chasity when she was alive.
She's nothing but joy, you know what I'm saying? And man, we just love her. We just miss her so much.
Don't forget about my sister.
She never missed saying, "I love you." When she exits, she gonna let you know that she loves you. More than life itself, Chasity loved her children. Her children was her world. Everything Chasity did was for her kids.
Isaiah and Burgos will definitely face the wrath of the law. What do you think about this story? Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss true crime stories like this.